Hi, and welcome back to Ted's Top Tapping Tips using EFT and matrix reimprinting. These are a series of small little hints and sharing some of my experience to help you in your practice of EFT and matrix reimprinting. They are a small snapshot of my webinar program, which is due to start later this year, called Mentoring with a Master. And in those sessions later in the year, I will be sharing in more detail and expanding on some of the tips that I'm now sharing with you. One of the things that people come to me with after they do the EFT and matrix reimprinting training, and they really are equipped then with all the knowledge they need to go out and start practicing and using this. But many people get the idea that they need more. They need to know more. They need to become experts in all medical terminologies and all medical conditions and ailments. They need to be counsellors. They need to have degrees in X, Y and Z. When I started doing EFT and matrix reimprinting, I saw that many people who were already experienced practitioners had done NLP and other modalities, and I thought, oh, maybe I need that. Until a very wise lady who was an EFT practitioner told me I had everything I needed. She watched me work and said, you don't need anything more, let go of that need and just do what you know well, EFT. What I see is really important, just as important as the training you have in EFT and matrix, and in some cases more important, is the rapport you have with the client. When you can meet the client where they are and be there with them, having let go of the outcome to attachment as we talked about in tip number 1, then you are ready to work with a client, and you really don't need 10 degrees or 50 training courses and lots of other things. The only training that I have completed is EFT, matrix reimprinting, and a short course in heart math, which I find very useful. We'll talk about that more later. But creating that rapport with the client is the key to getting the energy to flow between you and the client to do their healing. There are many ways to create rapport. The very basic things are to listen to your client. Be there for them. Tell them that they're okay, they're safe. Let them know that. Create community with them. Just as in matrix reimprinting we create that community with the echoes that we work with, you create that with your client in the moment. Hold the space with them and let them do their work. And we'll talk in more detail, as I said, on the Mentoring with a Master program on how to create rapport, and I'll share more of the little tips that I've discovered and developed in the many sessions that I've completed.